You have to not be a terribly, terribly foolish man. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested if you're interested to go from master to novice at Risk, then just follow my strategies and subscribe to my show because you too can suck at Risk just like the old Peteman. Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing another round of everybody's favorites. EU Advanced Progressive Capitals, playing as white, and I'm in the 5th position. Let's see if we can see who caps where. So we got the Gascony Blizzard. We got the Gascony Blizzard. We got 2 Blizzards in France. Interesting sitch. I'm white. Where do I cap? I can get that free Spain, but then my cap is either buried in Cadiz or Morocco. But I think that's my best option. Just have that sweet, sweet pocket and then work on the Africa bonus after that. I think that's actually a pretty secure pick. Bad cap challenge, we're not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Love the meta settings. Let's go. At least I don't have the Oslo cap to choose from. The Oslo cap has done me dirty one time too many, and we're not messing around it again. Okay, so we do see where red capped. That's actually a really good spot in Switzerland. Northern Italy. What are the worst cap settings? What do you mean? Depends on what you mean by worst. Cap on the 4. Fuck off, JJ. He's like, pick Chile and also put this really terrible cap down so you lose the game. Do we see magenta? Does magenta bot? No, we don't see magenta. Do we see yellow? No. Do we see purple? I think these cap settings without blizzards are the best. What do you like about the what do you like about the difference there, 90 degrees? I definitely prefer blizzards because I don't want them to stalemate. So I'm trying to secure a position and then steamroll rather than have the long-term stalemate situation. I think I just cap in yeah. I just throw in there. I'm happy with that. And then green won't be able to cap on his 3. Or he could, but it would be a terrible move. Okay, good. I like this. What contributes to stalemating in caps? So, the capital itself does 3 different things. It is the win condition of the game. So, in order to win, you can control all capitals. It gives you 2 extra troops per turn, and the reason it stalemates is it defends with 3 dice instead of 2, if you have at least 3 troops on it. What this creates is an incredibly strong defensive advantage for the capital, which good players can exploit to basically stalemate the game. Any 2 players who know what they're doing, once the sets and progressive get large enough, can basically hit each other back and forth almost ad infinitum without really progressing out, because you need like 2.5 times to take a capital. So how would you establish an overwhelming advantage? And that's basically I hope I explained it well, but that's basically the reason. 90 degrees says, I think the blizzards give some people too big of an advantage. Yeah, so that's more of a, do we see yellow? Is yellow's cap in there? I think I fucked over yellow. I think yellow's cap is in there. Yeah. Well, we take Spain first. We see what's up. I think yellow's cap is here. Suspicion. Yellow's cap. Confirmed, confirmed, confirmed. Let me do that better. Okay, so purple. Here. And can we take Spain entirely? Probably, right? Yeah, that's a ton of troops. So turn 1 Spain is quite good. Yep, purple 3. And finish with a cap guard. 5 plus 6, so it's gonna be a 10 cap. Yeah, 10 cap guard on Spain, impenetrable. That will be mine all game. And then, okay, so what do we see? We see Red's capital is in Switzerland. We see my own in northern Morocco. We have a suspicion on yellow's capital here, is my guess. I don't know where green capped. I don't know where magenta capped. Now we're going to expand from this position and explore. I think now what I do is I actually start stacking on an exterior position and take an exterior bonus somewhere, or at least fight for it. Drew says, I think in order for us to become an esport, they also need to add spectating for people not in the game. Yeah, well, I mean, hey man, there's a ton of stuff we need to add, right? But I think step one for me, the part that I can work on, the part that I can do is try and build the best and biggest tournament and show people why Risk is fun and grow the audience that way, right? That's my hope. That's my plan. Okay. What did red start with? 6, only 6. Okay, so red doesn't have a bonus yet. Okay. Red does have a bonus now. Okay, they take Denaric. Okay, magenta has their capital, and that's it. Okay, we got a question from Sushi Ghost. Hey Pete, I was thinking about ways to circumvent stalemate by caps games. I had the thought where there's a limited number of troops you put on caps. Yes, people have thought of that. It makes it more like a 70% game. People have also thought about changing the way the dice work. People have also thought about changing the way the cards progress. There's a number of different ways, but up to and including when the devs listen to us and who they choose to listen to, I'm not going to start yelling into a void anymore. I'm going to focus on what I can do, which is building this tournament. So, ladies and gentlemen, live on Twitch, sign up at the Kill Pete Open. We're at 950 signups. Oh, baby. It's going to be a fucking blast. It's going to be a blast, folks. Okay, and I get 11, so I would love to see what yellow's capital is, but feeling that. I'm going to take a second bonus. I'm a greedy, greedy man. Okay, 6v2 is still a good roll. And we found Magenta's capital! Alright, Magenta's capital guards nothing. Cool, good to know. Magenta's capital guards nothing, and it is... No, that's not true. That's not true. It's an okay spot. It's not as bad. It's not as good as mine, but it's not as bad as my initial gut reaction. We found Magenta's capital, which is here. So where do you think green is? So unfortunately, I put my troops into a place now that I can't really get much benefit out of. And green's probably hollowing out the top left, the noob corner, right? 5 troops. Mile High Club. What a great name. There is no fee to participate. Free to play, free for all. Would you ever use the opportunity of a tournament to apply your own experimental rules? Yes. Parlox has actually been doing a ton of really good work with experimental settings for the GM tournament. So I am happy to continue that experimentation. Settings are more of a Kyle question. I trust him because I know he shares my vision, right? We just want to grow this game. We want to grow this community, right? So how do you do that? Well, you make sure the players have fun. And Kyle says, if we see anything like this, it would be in the later rounds. Yeah, we're going to make the newer rounds more accessible to newer players. You want a push-up redeem from Visceral Bozo? You got it, my friend. Throwing down 10 push-ups just for you. Yeah, and that's going right back up my butt. All right, so process of elimination. I want to explore this side of the board now. Let's go that way a bit. Seeing a lot of green. Could you imagine I actually take Orient? That would be funny. Orient is split into 3 different pieces by those 2 blizzards. So if you look at the Orient bonus, folks, you have this piece, which I now control, this piece, which I still have access to, and then this piece here. And Magenta does see that, so maybe they want to work with me. But we don't know where the rest of green is. Did we see green finally start putting in a decent amount of troops? Oh, no, he's still just... Everyone's off bonuses. Okay, so I'm really sort of just expanding aggressively and holding a lot of board. Red has Dinark. Yeah, 16 now. Okay, so red is in the top left. So red is spiraling out this way. It's me and red who are... So he's going to feed me kills, potentially? The different color highlights. Yeah, I have a color palette on this drawing tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 16 different colors to choose from. Pete, am I still doing novice to grandmaster speed runs? On what settings? Okay, let's see if Magenta does let me hold Orient, because that'll be fucking wild. It's almost Microsoft Paint. It's called the Screen Marker and Recorder app. Oh, a novice grandmaster on Classic Fix would take me forever. That would take so long. Why is he over attacking? Did he lose his capital? No, he started with 5. Okay. Sergey says, I've watched Classic Prog and Classic Fix. They're both awesome. Yeah, man, I cut my teeth on Classic Progressive for a long time before I switched. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to greed out and take Orient. See who breaks me. Fuck. Take it. Fuck. Red sees that I didn't get it. Too bad. I thought I had enough troops. Maybe I need to use a stupid slider. Bad dice. Yeah, looked like. Let's do a no Aussie, no win speed run. Oh my god. I need another cup of coffee. Yep, Magenta says, I'm going to let you hold that, but you got to let me hold mine. Totally fine with that. Magenta wants to be a homie, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here's my plan. This turn, I take this territory, finish the Orient bonus. Next turn, I guard this territory, which holds the green kill. Actually, I can do both, right? Yeah, I like this. I like this structure a lot. So I'm holding the green kill hostage with an 11 stack in Sevastopol. No, so I'm not going to go for West Africa because I know... Oh, green lost their capital. Good. I have the green kill. Sweet. But they have troops in a 3rd position. So that position's going to get eviscerated. Who took it? Red set to take it. Red's getting 20 turn. Red took it. Okay, so red took green's capital likely in the noob corner. Somewhere here. Okay, so spheres of influence have developed. We have magenta here. Red is here. Purple is just cap stacking. Yellow is likely here. And green has lost their capital, so green's going to die. Can I get them for 5 cards? That's the question. Did red eliminate the remainder? I can check. I can actually run up through here and check. There's still some pieces of the board we haven't seen. We haven't seen a little bit of this. We haven't seen any of this, but I'm mostly doing it by process of elimination, by deduction. I think I kill green on 5 cards, though. Magenta's being a total homie. By subduction. That's something else. Okay, yellow sets gets the 8. Yeah, we go hunting for green. Yep, of course that happened. See, this is why I don't use the damn slider. So green's going to set at the 5 cards. Definitely don't want him to sit next to me. This is why I don't use the slider. Oh, I hate that thing so much. I knew that was going to happen, too. I knew that was going to fucking happen. I was like, you got to remember to switch your slider back. That's his last position, right? Maybe it isn't. That is his last position. Yeah. Fuck. I hate the fucking slider. It's happened to me so much. Fuck that slider. I agree. I hate it. What happened with the slider? So I left a 6 stack in the. My strategy was correct. My execution isn't. This is why I don't use the damn thing. Because it's broken, right? It's not an intuitive thing. It should the default for the slider is just poor design. It should be different. Yeah, green's just expanding and hitting a bunch of shit. Cool. I'm gonna kill you. Still. Yeah, I'm just hitting everything. Fucking believable. That's so frustrating. Right? Like I knew what to do in my head. Okay, so red's gonna kill green, get 3 cards not set. You may be the only person who knows that was his only position. Low odds. No, I did it deductively, right? I figured it all out. I checked the top of the map, which was the last part of the map I couldn't see. Red's going to get the kill. Red's not going to get the kill. Let's see if anyone else can get it. He is. He's going to have just enough time to do it. He's not super fast, though. Oh, he's going to go the wrong way? No, he didn't get it. Did not get it. Okay, let's see if Magenta gets it. Created an account just for you, and you live now. Let's go. What's up, Smokey? Am I eliminated from the tournament for sure? Yeah. My round 3? Yeah. My round 3, I'm definitely eliminated. I'm at 29 points, so I won't make it to round 4. This is bad now because I fed that fucking kill. Fuck. I still have a decent amount of troops, and they're letting me hold a lot of board. Yellow getting 11 a turn. They should be cap stacking that. think magenta's good here. And yellow's not messing with me either. Cool. Okay. I feel like if nobody messes with me, then that will be quite bad. Pete, what do you think of politics? Do you try to avoid controversial topics? No. No, I thoroughly enjoy talking about complex ideas. I'm a philosopher, non-stardom, by education. So I like talking about complex ideas. The issue with making a television show on a non-free speech platform like YouTube and Twitch, though, is that there are some things that you can't say. So as a philosopher, that's really hard for me. But the mind control is very real, and you guys have to be very careful and keep all that in mind, right? Okay. But yeah, ask me anything. I love talking about complex ideas. Okay, so I retake Orient. I attack 1 out, which shouldn't defend purple too much, and I move the 29 stack. So it's mobile, and I can use it to make kills. Thank you, Zenolt, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Can't catch your streams at night because I'm a morning dude, but I never miss a video. Love you, Peteman. Love you too, Zenolt. Thank you so much. Do you think YouTube restricts your speech more in Canada? No, I think it's the same because it's advertising-friendly guidelines. So the speech is restricted not by the government, but by the policy of a private business who is just trying to make money, right? Which is a way more insidious form of mind control because you end up. This is why we are in a corporatocracy, essentially, right? Why the business interest is the actual more powerful seat than the government. Okay, so yellow just lost their top left. Me holding the outside of the map is great. I can see what's happening. Okay, can I kill yellow? Off a set. Okay, never mind. They second the 30. Where does that go? Does that go into red? I think I take Russia now. See if they break me. Okay, purple sets. Magenta holding 5 cards. I can't quite kill Magenta, though. They'd have too much on their capital. Tricky, tricky. Pete, starting by an uncontroversial question. What's your opinion on abortion? I think the government has no business telling us what we can do with our bodies. So I think that abortion should be absolutely legal and unrestricted in all cases. That's how I think about it. Similar with drugs. I think recreational drugs, pretty much in all cases, should be legal completely. That's basically how I think about it. Perhaps kill pink. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it, but how big do you suppose his cap is, right? That's the problem, which is getting. And he's been such a homie, right? No, he's got too many troops. I don't have to rush this. I think I just take Russia. Pun intended. I don't have to rush this. I just take Russia. Get it? Okay, we're going to take some Russia. 1, 2, 3. We now have Russia. Removing a yellow position is probably wise, but we won't do that yet. Someone breaks me, right? Purple is playing a complete cap stacking game. Red got how many? 11. So red's fighting with yellow. Maybe yellow's weak, and I kill them. What I'm thinking. What's more evil, capitalism or progressive capitals? Progressive capitals is a form of capitalism, if you think about it. So. Ruthless says, I'm pro-choice except choosing a cap in a corner. Fuck those people. They don't get a choice. Hilarious. Is socialism based or cringe? I think that's an oversimplified question. I think there are good things from all forms of government that should be thought of and adopted, right? The isms, the framing of the us versus them, right? I identify as a citizen of humanity, right? I don't fly any flag. I don't divide people other than that. We are all people. We are all love. We are all one. And the ridiculous rhetoric that tries to divide and subdivide populations of people so they fight amongst themselves only benefits those in power. And if you want things to stay the same forever, that's how you do it. All right, let's see if we find yellow's capital. And when we find it, how large do you suppose it is? You're fucking dead, dude. Ooh, this is good. This is a good turn for the old Peteman. It's a very good turn. Red surrenders. That's a good game. Oh, is my slider on again? Sick. I love that. That's so good when that happens. Thank you so much. This fucking design flaw. You're my favorite. God, it's so fucking frustrating. Okay, so I have 247 troops, mostly on capital. Do I have cards? Let's see if pink punches through, because that'll be all of pink, right? One of these caps is all he's got. Yeah, see, that's all he's got. Yeah, fair enough. He takes my pocket. And then guards where? I think I got this game now. That was an epic turn. Yellow and red were fighting each other too much, so I ate them both. It's not a design flaw, it's a design flavor. That's hilarious, Hokaris. I love that joke. It's a design flavor. Okay, so is purple just going to hit me? Purple's going to play for second. GG. You all die. You all die. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Purple wants to be a homie. Cool. All right. Magenta sets. Hits another capital. And that's it for Magenta. Yeah, sets gets the 60 cap stacks. So you guys are both going to cap stack. You're going to let me kill you. You're going to let me hold the map. Monty says, would I raise a girl the same way as I would a boy in terms of... I missed the rest of the question, Fonty. You hit enter. Well, finish your thought. Yeah, finish your thought. Or we're going to penetrate. Let's see it. Penetration. And I'm going to let Magenta run out of cards. So they're locked behind 50 caps. Purple's slow, too. Quite slow. Penetration. Yes. Pete, have you ever caught yourself thinking solipsistic thoughts, wondering whether it might be true? Yeah, when I was a kid. I think solipsism is for children, but it's very appealing for children, right? Because it's just so selfish. You need to set yet? And I never trade with pink. Right? Children are selfish. Children are like, me first, me only. So that's solipsism, right? It's a very like juvenile outlook, essentially. Non-starter says, my philosophy major roommate said your solipsism take is based. Good. It's childish, right? It's like, how adorable. Grow up. Care about other people. Turns out, caring about other people is actually caring about yourself. I know, shocker. You're human, right? So in order to love others, you must love yourself. Block pink here. Thanks, JJ. Didn't I actually say that? It's like I'm going to card block them between those 250 caps. Yeah, ta-da, correct. Thank you. Hey man, I was a teenager once and I thought about solipsism. Well, lobster on serotonin. Why would I do this? What's that? Do you think we have free will? No. No. In the sense that we appear to be able to choose between things that we want and things that we don't want, but we aren't able to choose what we want. Does that make any sense? Yeah, and then he cap stacks. Yeah. You are dead. Die. Pink has 2 more cards. So we will have a trade. And the trades are 75. He's going to get second. He should be happy with the second place. Oh, and now we got the chat helping me play my game that I've already won. That's great. How do we optimize this win more? Pete, do I believe in God? Oh, that's a fun one. So, short answer, yes. But the way I conceptualize God is, I think I'm a non-religious spiritual person, so you're not going to get very far with that stack, sir. You're not getting very far at all. I'm a non-religious spiritual person, which means I believe that everyone has a personal relationship with this divine infinity. And the way I conceptualize human beings is that we are the inflection between that infinite creative force and the fact that we are a bag of meat that dies. And being able to exist in that sort of limbo where we can perceive the infinite but not really harness it is what gives our lives meaning. So I believe in science. You know, I believe that the sun rises. I believe in the method of falsibility that science offers us, but I also think that there are some things that are just outside of our realm of understanding and might always be, and that's sort of where God exists for me. It's like, if there was an omnipotent being, what would it be that they would not have? And it would be, they wouldn't be limited. So you imagine a God breaking the infinite consciousness of all breaking itself up into tiny shards that experience their own lives subjectively, and that's sort of how we experience God, right? That's how we experience ourselves. We're just a piece of, right? We create, human beings as an organism create things that don't exist from ideas in our head. And that is a miracle, essentially. We're just building up troops now to kill both of these guys. One more sign up. Kill Pete open. Thank you, Gamble. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You have to kill purple and pink to win. No, I have to take the capitals. So I might as well kill them. Actually, I won't be able to kill pink because pink is behind my original cap. So I will win in a caps victory. And pink isn't even taking cards. Because he wants to have a chance. Unfortunately, purple has to get second here. The kill Pete open. Oh, baby. Jose Tsonga. Let's go. So shouldn't I kill pink first? Well, it doesn't really matter because if it's just me and pink, I want pink to get second. He played better. So if it's just me and pink, he will get second place this game. So I am going to kill purple once I have an overwhelming majority of troops. Unless pink bots. If he bots, he gets third. Anyone who bots gets third, but they're both sticking around. Archandalon, live a good life. If there are gods, and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. I don't even believe in justice. So that first sentence is lost on me. But if there are gods, but unjust, you should not worship them. If there are no gods, then you will be gone, but you will have lived a noble life. This is a quote by Marcus Aurelius. I love it. Yeah. So that first bit about justice, I don't even really think we live in a just universe. I don't think the concept of justice is meaningful. It's only meaningful in a human context. So we think of justice, therefore, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is just the tedious part of the game where you have to have more than double the capital. So if purple stopped, could I explain the concept of justice? Like how would I define the word? Ethical fairness. That's how I think of justice. The idea that the world or the universe operates under rules that obey some kind of principle of fairness seems absurd, right? Because life kind of directly contradicts that when you see, the law of the jungle, right? We are apes. Kill or be killed. We like to pretend that we have rights. And you tell me what rights I have. I have the right to fucking starve if I don't work. So stop lying to me with this high-minded nonsense and this legalese. Don't think it's true. Right? See, it smacks of a story that someone's trying to tell you, similar to religion, right? It smacks of a story that someone's trying to tell you to manipulate you into feeling a certain way and acting a certain way. Jethro Fung, the concept of justice exists in Risk. That's why I slam anyone who takes my Australia. Yes, it exists in games. The concept of justice very much exists in ethical games and in game theory. The only bad thing about it is that everyone has a different interpretation of just and fair. That's one of the things. But I even think the concept isn't real. So, Pete, you do not adhere to any particular religion? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I don't. And I find it very insulting when other people try and tell me what to believe. Right? I find it extremely insulting that someone would have the audacity to tell me how I should think. Fuck you. I hate religion for that. Right? I love religion for its ability to uplift and bring good for people who are too simple to think for themselves, right? But I hate religion for the audacity to tell you how to think. You guys distracted him. What? I should have just won the game? I'll kill him. Don't worry. I'll kill him. I'm not stalling. I need 2.5 times. I don't have 2.5 times. I could roll that cap and fail, right? Should have killed purple now twice as long. 2 times is enough at big numbers. You think it's 100%? They just want to talk to me. Uh-huh. Rest on cap. Fine. Fine, we'll do the other thing. You guys happy now? Conversation is interesting, so delay is good. Hey, man, ask me anything, right? Like, I love talking to you guys. I love speaking as freely as I can. He negotiated second place. He did. He did by hitting me. Yeah. And now Pink dies for one measly card. Yeah, Pink shat his pants. Ooh, he gave up the capital. Yeah, sorry, Pink. I can't give you second anymore. I know you want it. I know you want it. But the other guy's got more troops. Pink was keeping a trade, of course. I feel guilty. I don't want to kill Pink. What? Okay, chat. What should I do? Do I kill Pink? Kill purple. Kill Pink. Kill purple. No, don't kill Pink. Murder Pink. Take the cap, leave him alive. Okay. Fair. Accepted. Mob justice. Kill them all. Pink gets second. Fine. Don't show mercy. That is unjust. No, he says thanks. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Good game. Kill Pink. This is ranked. Yes, this is a ranked game. I'm not trying to play with my food. I've won, so I should win now. Right? I should stop stalling because now I've actually won the game, so I should just win the game. Right? This is it, to delay this further would be kind of disrespectful to my opponent. So I'm going to kill them now. And we can obviously continue the interesting conversations at another time. Sorry, purple. Ooh, those don't connect. I fucked up again! I fucked up again! Oh my god! I'm such a noob at this game. How many times did I fuck this game up? GM pathing, I know. Purple cap run. Let's see it. He's gonna open me. Yeah, he opens me. And that's a GG, ladies and gentlemen. That's a GG. There you have it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. Pink was a master and purple was an expert. So there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.